Oh, what's up, bipeds? Thought I would drop another video showing another Goodwill haul I did. This was from two different Goodwills, although most of it came from one. And I just wanted to show you all the cool crap I got yesterday while I was out. I was out running errands, going to the dentist. Y'all don't want to hear about that, but a bunch of other crap. And there was a couple of Goodwills on my route, so I stopped into both. I spent maybe 10 minutes in one and about a half an hour in the other. So let's jump into some of the really awesome finds. First of all, shout out to Walter Blake Knobloch, who inspired me to pick this bad boy right here up. This is a DVD hi-fi stereo VCR combo. It has an HDMI output in the back, which is something that Walter pointed out. And I would have walked past this 1,000 times in the Goodwill had it not been for his video. So a big thank you to him. That's going to probably bring in $30 to $50, maybe a little bit more. I just did some quick research on it while I was in the Goodwill, and it was a no-brainer. It was a $10 buy. Next up is more shaving stuff. This actually was sitting on the shelf the last time I was in this Goodwill, but it was missing. You got to pay attention when you buy this stuff and make sure it has everything. It was missing this right here, this little tool here you use to replace the shaver heads. But I opened it this time and it was there. So I don't know if they had a different one up there, that they had one in the back and they put a different one up there, or if someone found it and put it in there. I don't know. But either way, this I paid $16 for, and it goes for, most of them on eBay are going for around 50 bucks. So there's 50 bucks. Next up are these guys here. I picked up two of these. These are like power scissors. I almost want to keep one myself, but they're Black & Decker, so I'm gonna pass. But really, they go for about 75 bucks on eBay. They go for over 100 on Amazon, but it's restricted, and you have to have like a letter from Black & Decker saying you can sell that. And since how I don't sell Black & Decker all the time, I'm not gonna worry about that. But anyway, so I paid $8 a piece for these, so 16 bucks is going to turn into $150 there. Next up, this thing's awesome. This book, paid $2.50 for. It is like in mint condition almost. It's got one little scuff there, but the pages are just amazing. I want to keep this for myself. Has some beautiful pages of these really nice old muscle cars, and the pages are flawless. It's like new off the shelf there. That is also $40 to $50 item on eBay. Also, I think this sells on Amazon. I don't remember the price on Amazon, so I might list it on Amazon too. I don't know, who knows. And then I guess the crown jewel of it all is this food dehydrator. This thing looks vintage, but it's not. This company makes and sells this really the same style still, and it is in brand spanking new condition. I don't know if you saw my other video, but right here, see if I can get this closer under the light. Right here is where they had marked with a Sharpie, a permanent marker, the price, which was $12, by the way. And as you can see, there's nothing left of that. I took that mark off with a Sharpie in a little elbow grease. But this thing is flawless. I'm going to list it as like new. It is spick and span inside. I'm pretty sure no one has ever cooked, or I should say dehydrated, anything in it. It doesn't have a mark anywhere on it. And I've powered it on. I tested it. It works. So this could bring anywhere from $200 to $250. So all told, I'm into this buy for something around it was 10 60 bucks or so, and this could end up being around $600 when I'm done. I anticipate between $500 and $600 from $60. So that's 10 times the money. You can't argue with that. But anyway, the tip of the day today is to watch other people that do this. I'm new to this. It's exciting. I get a thrill every time I buy something, and I get an even bigger thrill every time I sell something. But you know, some of these finds, actually the books I owe to Walter too, but some of these finds were based, or I picked them and I looked at them and I paid attention to them when I would have otherwise just ignored them, because I watched other YouTubers, and I follow these guys on Twitter and I see what they're selling and I pay attention and I watch their videos. Also, I think Reezy Resells also kind of turned me on to books too. But you know, following their tips is what made me look at some items that I otherwise would have ignored. Um, you know, it's easy to go into the Goodwill and grab something that's packaged and that's new and to scan it with your Amazon app or with your eBay app and see what it's worth. And you can make some money that way. But, you know, the more you learn, and the easiest way to learn is to follow everybody that does this on Twitter and on Facebook and on YouTube and Instagram too. I'm just getting into the Instagram thing. And see what everyone else is doing. It'll turn you on to things that you would have never thought about. I would have walked right past that VCR DVD combo, would have walked right past the book section, and I would have left $100 on the table that day. And that could have been a day when there were no new things left on the shelf to grab. So pay attention to your other resellers out there. People are very generous with their knowledge and their time on YouTube, and see whatever everyone else is doing. So if you liked this video, if you got anything out of it, if you enjoy, I try to include a tip or a lesson that I've learned with every one of my videos. Please subscribe and hit the like button so maybe I can get some subscribers. That would be really cool. All right, well, that's it. Until next time, see you bipeds later.